Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning, Miss Philly.
All right, guys. So yesterday we talked about the different parts of the story. Okay, we talked about all the important parts that we use in order to retell a story. Okay, so today I'm going to teach you how do readers retell a story using the title and the setting. All right. Yesterday we talked about the title is on the front of the book. Okay, and the author is the person who what? Wrote it, and the illustrator is the person who
Draw the pictures.
drew the pictures. Okay, so we know a little bit about characters and setting from what we learned yesterday as well, right? Okay, so just like we learned yesterday, these parts are very important when you're retelling your story. Okay, it's important to know what the title of the story is that you're retelling. Otherwise, we don't know what book you're talking about, right? Okay, and it's also important to know the setting of your story. Okay, so today we're going to read a story called Dandelions. All right? Yeah, this is called Dandelions by Eve Bunting and illustrated by Greg Shedd. Okay, listen please. We came to Nebraska territory in the spring. Our oxen, Brownie and Blackie, pulled the wagon and our cow, Moo, was tied on behind. It was a long way from my grandparents' home in Illinois. A long, long way. Papa laughed and sang, "Look at it, Emma," he said to Mama. "Miles and miles of free land." "But it's so lonely," Mama said. Boys and girls, you should not be writing anything yet. "We won't be lonely," Papa promised. "We have each other and the girls, and in the fall there will be a new baby." His voice sounded almost holy. A new baby in a new land. My little sister Rebecca put her mouth close to my ear. "Where are the trees, though?" "We'll come to some," I said. We did, but not many.
Oh, come on. I don't see the trees. Just grass.
Listen. Day after day, we trundled along our wagon wheels, making their own tracks through the tall grass. "See how the grass closes behind us?" Mama asked. "It's as if we'd never been." We cooked our meals outside the wagon and slept on Mama's quilts, spread on the ground. Papa told us the names of the stars and about the moon, how it rose and set, and how the moon and the stars were the same ones that shone over Grandma and Grandpa's house, the very ones we used to see through our bedroom window. When he told us that, I cried a little, but I didn't let Rebecca see. The sound of the wind in the grass was like the sound of the rivers we'd known back home. Day and night, the sound was in our ears. Sometimes we came to real rivers, and when we did, we washed ourselves and topped up our water kegs. Sometimes a river was easy to cross, and sometimes hard, with Brownie and Blackie so frightened as they swam, and us holding on to them into the wagon too. Sometimes we even had to cross on a ferry pulled by ropes.